What if I told you the most powerful people in the world, presidents, billionaires, global icons, were all connected through one man? A man who built a secret world hidden behind power, wealth, and silence. This is the story of Epstein Files. The Epstein Files refer to thousands, even millions of documents linked to investigations into Jeffrey Epstein. And these documents contain flight logs, emails, photographs, private connections, and names of some of the most powerful people on earth. But here's the key point. Being named doesn't mean guilt. Yet the scale of connections raises one disturbing question. Why were so many powerful people orbiting the same man? Epstein's rise began in the 1980s. He built a financial empire and surrounded himself with elites. People like Donald Trump, Bill Clinton, Michael Jackson, Prince Andrew. Private jets, private islands, exclusive parties. From the outside it looked luxury, but from the inside it became something much darker. Investigations later revealed allegations of sex trafficking of minors. Victims came forward describing a system where young girls were recruited, manipulated, and abused. In 2019, Epstein was arrested, and shortly after, he was found dead in his prison cell, officially ruled as suicide. But the questions never ended. Well, for many years, the world demanded answers. Who was involved? Who knew? What was hidden? Between 2025 and 26, millions of documents were released after political pressure and legislation. But even then, many files were heavily redacted, names appeared without context, survivors demanded full transparency. And the biggest mystery remained. Is this the full truth or just a part of it? Now pause, forget politics for a moment. Forget names, think deeper. These were not desperate people. They were not poor. They were not struggling. They had unlimited money, unlimited access, unlimited freedom. So why create something so dark? When a human has nothing, they fight to survive. When a human has something, they fight to grow. But when a human has everything, money, power, access, the ability to fulfill every desire, that's where the real test begins. Because according to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, humans move from basic needs to self-actualization, becoming their best selves. But what if you never reach that stage of self-actualization? What if instead of rising, you start falling? Then desires doesn't end. It doesn't slow down. It mutates. It turns into control, into domination, into the need for darker and extreme experiences. And slowly you stop seeing people as humans. You start seeing them as objects, as tools, as toys. And that's the darkest reality, because when desires has no limits and morality has no control, a human doesn't become a god. He becomes something else, something wild, something dangerous, almost like a predator wearing a human face. So remember, having everything doesn't make you perfect or complete. Sometimes it reveals what you truly are. Thank you for watching.